All right, we're going to do a little informal test here of lapel mics for your cell phone. Now, what makes a lapel mic for your cell phone different than a traditional microphone? You've got, of course, the 1/8" jack. Where is my video? There we go. And it's tip ring sleeve, which is different than the kind I use for my camcorder, which would be either a tip sleeve or a tip ring sleeve. We're going to be comparing the Rode. We've got a Rode one here. This is their Rode Lav. That's about $80. The one I use most often. Then we're going to be comparing to the IRig. Now the IRig one has, let me show you this, you can see this a little bit. This has the ability to plug in and run a second lapel mic, or it's has the ability to flip the little switch right here, and that will allow you to have monitoring at the same time, so you could listen to what's going on. So that's kind of a cool thing. For interviews, the two could be really cool. Then we're going to compare, the final one is to a $10 one that I just picked up off Amazon. Nothing fancy, it's a cheap $10 one. You can find a lot of these on Amazon. So we're going to go through and we're going to do all three of them, test them back and forth so you can listen to how they sound. So we're going to start with the IRig, and I'm going to plug it in live right now, and it's going to give you a little bit of a pop in your ears. Not too bad though. Alright, now you're listening to me talking through the Rode microphone. This is the Rode lapel. I'm going to move it just to the side, just a hair bit. There we go. The Rode lapel, and this is again the one that I use the most often. You're seeing me do some of the Tuesday tip videos. They are being done with the Rode lapel. Now I'm going to hook up, I just clipped on the IRig one, and I'm going to unplug and replug. We're back to and of course in the background you're hearing a blower from a furnace, so that's why with the cell phone you're hearing the background noise. Let's go plug in the IRig. Okay, now we're listening to the IRig. So you had the Rode, and then you had the IRig now. So you've heard two of them. Now let's try the third one. Let me just do this. I'm not covering you guys up. So now we're back to the microphone. I can see it bouncing. By the way, I'm using Filmic Pro, or Filmic, the app for this cell phone, so that way I can see that there's audio bouncing. So now this is the cheap Lav right here. This is the $10 Lav. Nothing fancy. I can find a link for it on Amazon, but it was just a $10 Lav that was reviewed pretty decently. So this is that $10 Lav off Amazon. Okay, so I'm going to put the $10 one off to the side. You guys got to hear it, but now what I want to do is I'm going to hook in the IRig Lav, and then we're going to hook in the Rode to it. Now, right now, I just have the IRig going, and I'm going to put the Rode over there and plug the Rode in. There might be a little bit of a pop. Again, I've got it set now for microphone, and I'm going to get it seated. And there we go, nice and tight. So you're listening to me on the Rode right now, and I'm going to do this. Here's the IRig. This is the IRig. You're on the IRig. Cover that, put it to the side. Now we're listening on the Rode. This is the Rode right here. Covering them up both away. Here's the IRig. IRig is right here. Rode is right here. IRig, test 1 2 A B C D. Test 1 2 A B C D. All right, there's our test. I'm going to use both of them so I can be cool. Anyway, you guys give you an idea. Again, we've got the Rode Lav, which is about an $80. The IRig can be picked up for about $50. You can get two of them for under $100. So then you can do interviews similar to how I did, or you could get a Rode and one IRig and do interviews like this. Or you can go with the $10 cheapie. Hey, tell us what you think with the different quality of sound from these Lav mics. This is John Young with the Disc Jockey News.